Daily Tea, you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. If this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome to the Daily Tea. Make sure you guys hit the like button and hit the bell notification so you will know when I upload another Daily Tea video. And also share this video. Today I'm going to be talking about my review on the movie Bombshell. So this is a spoiler alert. If you haven't seen this movie, sorry, here is my review anyway. So let's get started. I will give this movie 2 stars out of 4. What I like about Bombshell was the makeup on Charlize Theron was excellent. Oh my god, they did such a great job on her. They did a side-by-side split and she looked at like 95% like Megyn Kelly. The cadence of Kelly was on point and her mannerisms. Nicole Kidman, she played Gretchen Carlson. She didn't look nothing like Gretchen at all. She looked uglier than Gretchen if you ask me. They did a bad job on her makeup. Margot Robbie, she played Kayla Popsicle or Poppleseal or Poppy Seal. Some shit. She was a fictional character any fucking way. Hence, Tanya Harding movie. Whatever Margot plays, she looks like regular Margot. John Lithgow played Roger Ailes. He looked 50% like Roger, but he did nail his personality. The guy who played Rudy Giuliani didn't look like Rudy at all or sound like him. Bad acting if you ask me. Now let's talk about the plot of the movie, shall we? To me, the movie didn't make sense on some parts, such as they didn't show any sexual harassment from Roger towards Gretchen Carlson, but she's the one who sued him and won. To me, the sexual harassment on the other women was very, very subtle. Not like Matt Lauer hardcore sexual harassment. All the women at Fox News were not friends or united. They were like strangers at a party. They didn't have each other's backs. I didn't understand the scene towards the end when Margot Robbie character Kayla walked out and quit Fox News when Rupert Murdoch announced Roger is fired. He would be the acting CEO and Mr. Shine would be in charge. What was going through her mind? I didn't get it. Comment below if you know what scene I'm talking about. And the scene towards the end when Megyn Kelly is standing outside the restaurant and Gretchen is looking at her. Inside and Kelly looks at her then turns her back. Why she didn't go inside to talk to her? Was she scared? I don't know. And at the very end the statement reads Roger paid over $60 million in settlements after he was fired. So did Megyn get a check? They only showed Gretchen getting a $20 million check, but she still has to stay silent. This movie left me with more questions than answers. I know why this movie wasn't big at the Oscars this year. It fell flat on a lot of scenes. Even the real Megyn Kelly didn't like the movie because it was so fictional. Such as bullshit in her words, y'all. Jess Carr, played by Kate McKinnon, the woman from SNL. Jess Carr is a fictional character also. Now that's deceiving as well. She didn't play a real character like most of the cast. I bet it was the director's idea. Dumb. And they didn't talk much about Bill O'Reilly's sexual harassment suits. I wish they elaborated more on him. He worked at Fox at the time. Instead, they put a statement at the end of the movie saying Roger and Bill paid $65 million in lawsuits. When I walked out of the movie, I didn't feel empowered as a woman and the movie fell flat. And I didn't say Roger died in May 18, 2017 from a fall at home. He hit his head and died 3 days later after his birthday. And I found out this happens in a lot of biopic movies, by the way. Charlize didn't talk to Megyn Kelly about embodying her character. She was told not to. Maybe because Megyn got fired from NBC in late 2018. I wish they put that in the movie since Megyn Kelly is the main star. The real reason she was fired from NBC, that is. I know the movie is about Fox News, but still, hell. They lied online saying she was fired because she had 2 women on her talk show who was molested and raped by Harvey Weinstein. And the show told her it wasn't a good idea to do that since NBC is in bed with Harvey. But she did it anyway. See, that shit wasn't the real reason she got fired. She continued to have her show months after that. After she quit, she got hired at NBC for $69 million, a 3-year contract, for a talk show after the Today Show segment. And Tamara Hall claimed she was fired because of Megyn Kelly getting hired. That shit was a lie too by Tamara. See, Tamara Hall quit because of Megyn working there. Nobody else quit but her. She was hoping everybody else would follow her and quit. Shit. They knocked that down, crazy girl. Shit, Al Roker ain't gonna quit the Today Show for your ass when he been there for over 30 years. Back to Megyn Kelly. The real reason Megyn Kelly was fired from her talk show in NBC is because on Halloween she had a talk panel talking about costumes. And she said, I don't have a problem with blackface on Halloween, and the internet exploded. That's why she was fired. She was fired 2 weeks after that show, and her show was canceled. But the network lied to her, saying we are letting you go because of low ratings and Harvey Weinstein coverage. They paid her out $30 million. They didn't want to tell her the truth because they didn't want to say she is a racist for the blackface comment. Al Roker urged NBC executives to fire Megyn. I didn't know about that part with Al Roker. I didn't know Al was for black people because he comes across as a coon on a Today Show. His wife is more pro-black than him. Megyn said they didn't give her a reason. I think she's lying on that shit. Now she is a stay-at-home mom with over $30 million in the bank. Because she already had some coins in the bank before the payout. I just thought to add that tidbit on Megyn so you get all of the full picture. This movie jumped around a lot from 2016 to 2017. Bad editing. This movie Bombshell should have been on TV or Netflix, not on the big screen. If you guys go see this movie, you might fall asleep. Also, regarding women in Fox News office, they did act like how it is in a real workplace. How women are against you when they love their boss who sexually harassed them. Others saying that's how he is. They ride for Roger. Awful shit. Jay Roach directed this movie, and you will notice some comedy in this movie since that is his background. Hell, he directed Meet the Flockers. Go figure. Also, he doesn't have a long resume on films. Now, I see why this movie is not a 10 to anyone, more like a 5 or a 7. Side note, to YouTubers, successful black ladies, fuck you, bitch. How are you going to have a YouTube name, Successful Black Ladies, when you are the only one on the channel? Ladies is plural, bitch. And another thing, while I was pressing my hair, I just thought about it. I see you as peeping out my channel. Go ahead, I hope you learned something. I just had to get that shit off my chest. But that's my review for Bombshell. Go out and see the movie. Make sure you comment. Let me know your thoughts and your reviews after you have seen the movie Bombshell. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell notification if you haven't did already. Also, hit the like button and share this video. And I'll see you on the next Daily Tea. Peace.